Hello, this is Mrs. Cooper with the weekly update for the week of January 19th, 2024. Before we start the weekly update, I want to say thank you to all the families that voted for us to make us a top 3 finalist for the Best Public School, Aftercare, and Summer Camp in Palm Beach County. The winner will be announced in March. Next week is Literacy Week at the elementary campus. On Monday, January 22nd, our theme is Reading Will Take Us Places, Dress Like a Tourist. On Tuesday, January 23rd, the theme is Reading Exercises the Mind, Dress in Sports Team Clothes. Wednesday, January 24th, Reading Will Make You Sparkle, wear lots of bling. Thursday, Reading will add color to your life. Wear your favorite color head to toe. And Friday, Reading will make you wise. Dress as an old person as we celebrate the 100th day of school. The senior pictures are January 31st at Herff Jones Studios. Students may bring items for the photos. You must come to school in your uniform and bring clothes to change into. Gentlemen only need to bring a t-shirt. Ladies bring something off the shoulder like a spaghetti strap shirt or a tank top. Gowns and blazers will be provided by Herff Jones, and lunch will also be provided. Please turn your form and payment into Ms. Thomas by January 24th. Tuesday, February 13th is our Elementary McTeacher Night fundraiser at the Lantana McDonald's. Please join us for dinner between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock p.m. Our teachers and staff will be there helping to serve the food. Juniors and seniors will be touring Palm Beach State College on February 22nd with Ms. Thomas. Please turn in your form and payment to her by February 14th. Lunch is also included. Monday, February 26th through March 1st is our Spring Elementary Scholastic Book Fair. As always, I will need parent volunteers to help. March 16th through March 25th is spring break. Students return to school on Tuesday, March 26th. On March 26th, we take elementary class pictures. Class pictures are in uniforms. Save the date for our next Astro Family Skate Night on Thursday, March 28th at 6 o'clock p.m. Admission is $11 per person and includes skates, a bounce house, and colored hairspray. The next day, Friday, March 29th, there is no school.
Hey PBMA, it's time to dive into Angel Bond and meet the Sharks crew.
Thanks, guys. And now we're at the secondary campus. We're behind the front desk with our 2 amazing secondary front desk staff. We have Miss Torres.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
And then we have Miss Mercedes.
Hello.
I'm gonna you guys know what goes on at the front desk, phone calls, receiving guests and students and everything, but I'm gonna ask each to give me a highlight of their day and maybe a low point of the day.
So I guess the highlight for our day is to interact with our students and our parents, and just be able to see their faces every day.
Okay, and how about a highlight for you, Miss Marcellus?
Seeing all the different personalities, meeting all the kids, how they're different. They act different. Some listen, some don't.
And that, we're going to just segue into the low point. So why don't you continue, Miss Mercedes, and tell us a low point of your day.
Having to repeat myself, go to class every single minute of the day.
Probably not every single minute, but often.
I guess a low point for me would be filing. We are always making sure everything's updated, so we just make sure that everything's there perfect. It's a lot. It never stops.
Thank you, guys. It is a very multitasking position, a very busy, nonstop position, but we have at both campuses amazing front desk staff. So on that note, please give them the respect they deserve. See you next week for another Dive In with Andropont and Meet the Shark Crew.
Hey PBMA, this is Coach Storkel here at Palm Beach Maritime Academy. I'm here with 2 of our star players from the basketball team. We just started our season this week. We actually had our first game on Wednesday. Here's the score. I am excited to say that we won our season opener against Somerset. We started the game with an 8-0 run and never looked back. The final score was 23-18. We're very excited about the season. We're going to start with Kenneth. He is an 8th grade player for us. Kenneth, what are some things that you're excited about going into the season? What are some things that you think playing in our games are going to help us win games?
Paying attention in practice, and just listening.
I agree. Paying attention in practice, getting better every day. That's something, we like to stress a lot as a coaching staff. Get these boys, ready to play in the actual games and just really develop their skills for the next level heading towards high school. I'm going to switch it over here to Angel. Angel is another 8th grade player. He's our point guard this year. Angel, what are some things that we can do this year to help us win a lot of games?
Get a lot of good passes, some rebounds, and like what Kenneth said, like a lot of good listening and paying attention.
Yeah, I agree. Playing discipline, playing defense, grabbing rebounds, that is a formula for winning. And, we look to do a lot of that here this year in middle school boys basketball at PBMA. Weekend, starting on Friday at around 5:45 is our first game. Also Saturday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you can come out and support the Sharks, we're playing in the Trinity Lutheran tournament out in Delray. We're going to look to take home the gold. So if you can get out and support us, that'd be great. Go Sharks.
This week in the Miss Terciero Media Center, students are celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. by focusing on friendship. The older students created a gammagraphs to honor his legacy. Let's take a look at what's happening in our STEM and Maritime classes. In Maritime Science class, students are learning about Arctic animals. They're seeing how a special fat adaptation called blubber helps keep walruses warm. The students touched icy water with their bare hands, then with a hand inside a bag filled with fat to see how the fat keeps it warm. In our STEM special this week, grades 3 to 5 will be continuing to learn about pollination. They are adding more options to the models they created. In grades kindergarten through 2, students will investigate repeated movement by building a pirate ship ride model as seen in amusement parks and fairs. Our first LEGO League 4th to 5th grade challenge team brought home the Rising Star Award for the year, and they were highly praised for their gracious professionalism that they displayed at the robot game table. Congratulations, team. Our 5th grade students participated in the Coral Reef Connection program at Gumbo Limbo. Students learned about the interdependence of creatures found in coral reefs. Students collected data using pH strips, hydrometers, and thermometers to compare and contrast ocean water, intercoastal water, and tap water.
Tell me why ocean's best for coral.
Because it matches the table that coral's growing, like the PBT, and the pH and the temperature.
Awesome.
All secondary grades have an end-of-year field trips. Forms and a 50% deposit are due on January 31st. If you don't have your form, you can get it from the following teacher: 6th grade, Miss Memon; 7th grade, Miss Short; 8th grade, Mr. Mejia, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, Mr. Albano, seniors, and for Grad Bash, Miss Short. The Lake Worth Street Painting Festival is at the end of February. Students from PBMA are invited to this colorful festival where we will represent our school with sidewalk chalk. If you're interested in participating, please talk to Mr. Jacks or Mr. Skarsky. And the forms to sign up are in the cafeteria. The Plywood Regatta is a 2-day competition in Dania Beach where secondary students build a boat and then race it. You can see all the previous boats we have built in front of the cafeteria and in front of the office. PBMA has a long tradition of winning this event. If you'd like to participate, you need to start recruiting a team of 6 to 8 students and listen to the announcements for how to register. And finally, here are the Sharks of the Month celebrating their accomplishments by having popcorn with the principal and Sharky. Please like Palm Beach Maritime on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll always be informed of the newest information. I'm Mrs. Cooper. Thanks for watching. And remember, an engaged parent is a great parent.